Welcome to HitBullsEye. My name is Prabjot Singh. Today we are going to again continue with the session of Bulldoze DDGK Current Affairs. So today is 9th of March. So we are going to do again the session. We cover up 5 very important issues and news that had happened today. For further information, please refer the links given in the description box. Plus, click the bell icon and subscribe this channel so whenever we upload any video, you get a notification about that. So let's go the issues. So first of all, the topic that we are going to cover up today is the Ministry of Culture program Jharokha. Jharokha is celebrated on International Women's Day. It is celebrated by the Ministry of Culture. An Iranian military satellite Noor 2, Nari Shakti Puraskar for 2020 and 2021. The world's most sanctioned country 2022. You can imagine what is that dimension or that sanctioned country nowadays in the context of today. And G7 cultural ministers virtual meeting. So these are the topics that we're going to do today. So first of all is Ministry of Culture. They inaugurated a program known as Jharokha. So Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Textile are organizing a program called as Jharokha Compendium of Indian Handicraft and Handloom Industry. So art and culture to celebrate the traditional Indian handicrafts, because in the Indian handicraft industry most of the labor force is women. So that's why to commemorate them and to motivate them, the Ministry of Culture and this Textile Ministry has launched this program. And to begin with, the first event under this celebration has been organized in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh at Rani Kamlapati railway station, because Rani Kamlapati railway station was very much in news 2 months back, because there was a small station in Bhopal where that station was renamed as Rani Kamlapati railway station on March 8, 2022, which also marks International Women's Day. So I already told you International Women's Day is celebrated on 8th of March every year, and National Women's Day is celebrated on 9th of August. Right? So International Women's Day is celebrated by the United Nations. So this was about the International Women's Day. The next one is Iranian military recently tested a military satellite called as Noor 2. So first of all let's talk about the Iran's geography. So Iran is surrounded by few countries, by Pakistan, Afghanistan, you will find Turkmenistan, then is Azerbaijan, Armenia, Turkey, and Iraq. So these are the neighboring countries of Iran. And let's talk about the water body. So Iran is basically surrounded by, at the north of Iran you will find Caspian Sea. We all know about the Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea is the largest lake in the world by the area. And in the south of Iran you will find Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf. So Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf. So this Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf is connected by a small water body, a small water channel which is called as Strait of Hormuz. Very important in the geostrategic point of view, also in the military point of view also, the Strait of Hormuz. So Strait of Hormuz connects these two. What is the definition of strait? Strait is defined as a narrow channel of water body that connects two bigger water bodies. So which are the two bigger water bodies? Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf. These are the two bigger water bodies that is connected by a small channel that is called as Strait of Hormuz. So recently, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard, and recently Islamic Revolutionary Guard is considered as terrorist organization by the United States, successfully launched a military satellite called as Noor 2 into an orbit at an altitude of 500 kilometers from the Earth. So this is the second military satellite launched by the Islamic Republic. So the first military satellite Noor was launched in April 2020 an orbit of 425 miles above the, or 25 kilometers above the Earth's surface. So Noor basically means light in the Persian language. Right? And who is the head of this Iran? He's a Khomeini. His name is Khomeini. Next one is Nari Shakti Puruskar 2020 and 21. So this Nari Shakti Puruskar 2021 again given by the President Ramnath Kovind on the day of again the International Women's Day for the year 2020 and 21, because last year because of COVID this award was not conferred. So on the occasion of International Women's Day March 8 at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. So overall 29 women have been conferred the award for the year 2020 and 21 in the recognition of their outstanding and exceptional work towards the empowerment of women, especially in the vulnerable and in the marginal sectors. So there were next one is world's most sanctioned country, because we all know about the geopolitical scenario. Which country will be the most sanctioned country? Obviously, Russia is the most sanctioned country, because USA put sanctions on Russia, European Union has put sanctions on Russia, Japan has put sanctions on Russia, Australia has put sanctions on Russia. So there are many countries who put sanctions on Russia because of Russian aggression towards Ukraine. So Russia has been the most sanctioned country in the world due to its invasion on Ukraine, according to a New York-based sanction watchlist site, Castellum AI. So Russia faced 2778 new sanctions since February 2022, led by the US and the European nation, bringing the total sanctions 5530. So the country already has 2754 sanctions in place before the February 20. It will definitely hurt Russians in long term, because not only Russians, it will definitely hurt our economy also and the other economies which are very much dependent on fuel imports, right? Crude imports. Next one is G7 agricultural meeting. Initially, the name of G7 was G8, that is called as Group of 8. But in 2014, Russia exited from the, or you can say that by the sanctions, Russia was kicked out from this G8. So after that, its name got G7. Because in 2014, what had happened? Russia annexed Crimea. Because of Crimean annexation, they put sanctions on Russia, and Russia was out from G8, the Group of 8. So which are the member countries of G8? The member countries of G8 is Canada, USA, UK, Japan, France, Germany, and I think Italy. So these are the member countries of G8. So initially G8, G7. This German government has stated that it will hold a virtual meeting of G7 agriculture ministers to explore the implications of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine on global food security. Because we all know Ukraine is a very big exporter of wheat. Because of this war, the countries who are very much dependent on wheat import from Ukraine, they will definitely get hurt. So the minister, according to the Kem Zedmir, German's Minister of Agriculture and Food, will also focus on ways to stabilize the food market, because definitely the food inflation will be there, the prices of food will definitely go up. So these were the important issues and these were the important news of today, that is 9th of March. If you like this video, please click the like button, share this video and hit the bell icon. So for the further information, please refer the links given in the description box. So till then, we'll meet same time, same place tomorrow. I'm signing off now. Thank you.